What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck gameplay video for you guys today, and today we are going to check out FSR 3 and frame gen on the Steam Deck, or at least that's the plan anyway. Now, obvious elephant in the room. Now, they were saying, at least from what I understood in the AMD little unveiling or talking about FSR 3 and all that stuff, I think from what I understood, frame gen only works well if you're around 60 FPS already. So that part will probably suck on the Steam Deck, but we're still going to test it out for science. What I'm more curious about is the FSR 3 part, because the games like this pretty much require FSR 3, or FSR rather, to run on the Steam Deck. Now, people that are subscribers of my channel, or people that at least frequent my videos will know I don't generally like using FSR on my Ally or Steam Deck, mainly just because you're already at such low resolution as it is. You're basically going just from the first thing down. I think you're already down to 640p, you know? And that's pretty low. But anyway, so basic plan is, I've already did the Forspoken video on here, and I've already got settings and stuff that work on it, because I did a revisited video on it, so all we should have to do is hop on in, and FSR should already be turned on, and then we can go in and see how she runs. So let's not waste any more time. We'll go get this thing hooked up to the capture computer and go get a little gameplay, and then we'll, of course, as usual, come back and get some camera recorded gameplay too. So let's not waste any more time and jump in.
Well, alright, here are the settings we're going to try to use, but obviously this thing flickers like crazy, so if you are triggered by that or have epilepsy or something, do not watch this video, because it's going to be like this the whole time. I'm not going to play for long, because this even annoys me. Obviously I don't get seizures or anything, but it almost gives me a headache. And we can't trade frame gen, I forgot. That's only for 7000 series. Anyway, let's go see how bad this is in-game. Well, alright, I was hoping it wouldn't do this in-game, but it still did. So, pretty much as far as I'm concerned, unplayable. I mean, the frame rate still does what it was doing before, so we're getting about the same kind of frames we were getting before, but obviously, I don't know who could play like this. I don't even know where those zombies were at. Can I, like, find anything to fight? So, yeah, obviously that broke this game, this FSR update, because it was working before. You got some footage of it working a little bit better than it did before. Before, this game was like in the teens. Now we're in like the 20s and 30s. Oh my god, it's so hard to aim. I don't know where anything is. Stabby, stabby. But yeah, this is definitely pretty horrible. I would not recommend anybody play this game right now. And it never was like flawless on this, but if you can deal with 20 to 30 FPS, as long as it's not going to do this, it wouldn't have been a horrible experience. But right now, until they fix this, no go. So I've had enough of this. I'm sure you have too. So let's go wrap this video on up.
Well, alright guys, that was pretty lame. Not only did I forget that frame gen is a 7000 series only, whatchamacallit, feature, but apparently this new FSR 3 update completely broke Forspoken on the Steam Deck. It was never a fantastic experience, but you could at least play it at like 26 to 30 something FPS if you turned on some FSR. Now it's just, hey, you want to have a seizure? Play this game. So I will have to put a bunch of seizure warnings like all over this frickin' video, because all the game does is flicker like mad. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to test out FSR 3 on this thing. I figured, okay, well, frame gen's gone. Well, we can at least test just FSR 3. Nope, because it was flickering like crazy in the menu. I was like, okay, maybe it'll stop once we get into the game. No, it did not. And then I also got a peculiar message that I've never gotten before when trying to play this game. It said, this application needs 16 gigs or more of RAM. And it made me hit OK, and then it launched and started doing this. So, who knows? The Ally might not be able to play either anymore. They might have just made this game just unplayable unless you have 32 gigs of RAM or some nonsense, because that's absolutely stupid. Well, I guess either that or you don't have your GPU taking a bunch of your memory away, because remember, in the Steam Deck and the Ally, just like in a console, all the memory is shared. So your RAM is your VRAM. So I'll still test it on the Ally, and at least the Ally does have a 7000 series GPU with a 780M, so I don't know if it's supported, but maybe frame gen will actually work on that one, if the 16 gigs of RAM doesn't screw me over. We will see. But on that unfortunate bombshell, I guess it's time to end. So I hope you guys still enjoyed the video, because I still enjoyed making it for you guys, so you guys don't waste your time trying this stuff. But if anybody like knows some simple trick where I was just doing something stupid and all you have to do is go check one thing or put a command in and all of a sudden it's fixed, please let me know. When it comes to stuff like that, I completely suck and almost always just fail and go, oh shit, this game doesn't work, and then somebody comes in and is like, oh no dude, it's an easy fix. And then I can get some data after that. So if anybody does know how to get it working, please let me know. But anyway, until the next video, peace out, guys.